Hey guys, it's me, SilverBear here, and in this video I'm just going to be going through my thoughts on the Battlefield series as a whole, and it's just going to be going through all the features I liked, all the features I didn't like, what there should be in Battlefield 1, what I'm upset about the Battlefield series, all things like that. So let's get straight into it. Okay, so first thing, I do really like the Battlefield series. It's one of my favourite series, although it's had its ups and downs with Battlefield 4 when it first got released. It was really bad, the netcode, all the bugs, everything. They should have waited, they shouldn't have tried to compete with COD, they should have just held it back a bit like they are with Battlefield 1 now. Just fine, you know, get rid of all the things, fizzing it all out, making it a clean game, which of course there's going to be bugs, there will always be bugs, and that's what we're here for. And maybe in the beta they'll actually listen to us more and they will take our feedback and make it a better game, which I'm hoping is what they do for sure. But anyway, yeah, there have been some things that I didn't like in that game, like the big freaking Doritos on top of people's heads. Like, why? To me, it seems pointless. I think the HUD should be refined, it should be taken way back. Doritos on above people's head, it's just a no-go. It's just like, I just don't like the way it looks. I mean, they still got it in the game now. I'd rather have some sort of small tiny dot which I can see if I'm looking for it, or there should be a hotkey, there should be settings, which means I don't see any marks at all. Even if that does put me at a disadvantage, I do not like the Doritos. I like to feel like I'm actually in a battle when I'm playing Battlefield. I don't like to think that it's just some arcadey shooter kind of thing and it makes it easy, and I don't like it when it's easy. This is why I play a lot of hardcore in Battlefield 4 now. Although it is harder and you don't see how much ammo you have and there's no map, I'd rather see nothing like that than have Doritos everywhere and markings everywhere. Some other things, the netcode for sure, it was the worst thing ever. It was just, the rubber banding was terrible. Like, I can't tell you countless times I would kill someone, but then I'd go around the corner and the person I just killed would kill me. It was just ridiculous. I found it so hard to level up, to try and actually get good at the game, because to me it was so much different to Battlefield 3. I don't know why, to me it was. The way the recoil worked and everything, it just bugged me out. The snipers were different. I'm better with Battlefield 3 snipers than Battlefield 4 snipers. I don't know why, it's just the way it is. And some people are better with Battlefield 4 snipers and worse with Battlefield 3 snipers. It's just the way the game works, I suppose. Some people have their personal preferences, I suppose. And then came Battlefield Hardline. Now, although it was a bit of a spin-off, a bit off the main story, a bit not one of the favourite games the Battlefield plays, although it was one of my favourites, just for the main reason that there wasn't tanks and loads of vehicles. It was only the odd powerful vehicle, and the reason I like this is because I'm an infantry player. I don't play much vehicle. The only vehicles I heavily play is helicopters. They're the only vehicles I really heavily play, or jeeps and bikes if I'm trying to get around. And that's why I like Hardline so much. I love the weapons they had, I love the tasers, I love the concepts they had in there. Yes, as always, there's bugs when it first came out, but you know what, it's refined that, and Visceral did a good job on that. I really did enjoy it. I enjoyed both Battlefield 4 and Hardline more than I enjoyed Battlefield 3, 2 times more. Battlefield 3 was just a bit, I don't know, it was just a bit bland in my opinion. I'd rather of them done a Medal of Honor, or I don't know, a completely different type of game, to be honest, than the Battlefield 3. I'd rather Battlefield 4 just come out. I mean, I did like the campaign, most people probably don't, but I like the campaign in Battlefield 3 because I played it with my friends and it was really fun. I really enjoyed playing the campaign, but the multiplayer, I enjoyed Nosha Canals. I actually really enjoyed that. I enjoyed Lance, is it? Yeah, I think so. All one with the one they remastered in Battlefield 4. I really enjoyed that. I know Lansing Dam's in Battlefield 4. Yeah, I'm trying to talk about the one where they remastered it in Battlefield 4 and they had the huge wall. I can't remember what that map's called. That was one of my favourites in Battlefield 3 though. Yeah, the Battlefield series though, it's been a dodgy one. We've had our ups and downs. Sometimes it feels like they don't listen to you, they don't really care, but sometimes it feels like they really do care. And with this next game, Battlefield 1, I'm so pumped because from what I've heard and what I've seen, it's looking really good. They've listened to us. I really hope there's scenarios that play out there that we can play ourselves, like say a Battle of the Somme. My friend is really into historical events like that, and so am I. We play a lot of strategy games together, like Company of Heroes, Total War. We can make a lot of scenarios there. We can, play ones that actually happened. We can make our own. It's really fun. I hope there's something like that, but obviously not in a strategic chessboard kind of game. You're actually in the battlefield fighting. Multiplayer, I hope they make that pretty refined out, I'd like to see some trench warfare. I know people think that's boring in Battlefield 1, but I'd like to see trench warfare. I'd like to see a game mode where there's two halves of the game. It's 30 minutes long, the game maybe, and there's two 15-minute chunks. One 15-minute chunk, the one side has to defend and the other pushes in tanks and all sorts, and the ones defending can push up a little bit to take back some no man's land that the enemy have taken. They can reinforce all the trenches. The trenches can be cut off to block the enemy in who's tried to invade your trench, and then when it's come to half time, the team that either held off the most or took the most wins, and then it switches over, so another side is defending and another side is attacking. And they could make this like they could make it like night time, and and they could be preparation time, like the defenders have to go out of the trench for a bit while they're getting sniped, but like pre-round they're getting sniped from the attackers, and all the attackers are preparing, just trying to shoot them while the defenders go out and try and set out some barbed wire, some tank traps, things like that. I think that would be really cool. Yeah, just making it a great game in my opinion. I'd really like to see the blimps and some great fighting air action. I'd like to see a blimp on blimp game mode actually, where you have several blimps against several other blimps, and if you've ever played Guns of Icarus Online, you play it like that. You have to shoot down the other blimps, you can invade the other blimps, jump onto the obviously probably didn't happen in World War I, in fact it didn't happen at all, I don't think, but it's pretty unrealistic, but it doesn't have to be all realistic as it's a video game, and I think that would be really cool. As I said, situations that actually happen are cool, realistic ones that are very nice. It's what I like most about Battlefield games, but sometimes I do like a bit of stupidness, like in Battlefield, like in Battlefield 3 you could break down walls and stuff with ammo crates. It's like, it's a bit stupid, but it was funny. It was very funny. I can't wait for the variety of melee weapons we're going to see in Battlefield 1 as well. Quite exciting, especially things like the homemade trenches, homemade clubs, and all the different kind of bayonets and stuff. Yeah. So, guys, that's just been my general opinions on the Battlefield series. If you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and please share. And I will see you in the next one. See ya.